Welcome back to another book review. Today we're taking a look at a reprint of a Department of the Army technical manual. This is TM 11-5855-203-13. Organizational Maintenance Manual, including repair parts and special tools lists for night vision sight individual weapons mounted AN/PVS-2. And this is the edition from April 1967. So this is a reprint. Let's take a look at the back cover real quick. You can see nothing there, but this has been basically staple binded. So no actual binding, just two long staples that have been pushed through. We go ahead and look here. It does appear that it actually has been restapled at some point. So I'm wondering if this might have been an original used, a template used for making further copies and then re-stapled together, or maybe there was a staple failure. You can actually see rust marks from the previous staples that were applied into the document. Inside back cover, nothing there. Length of the document, we go by the page numbers. The last numbered page is 83, followed by a blank page and then a diagram. So approximately 85 pages total. We go ahead and look at the inside cover. We have some warning and caution statements. And then we get to the title page. So we can see here we're going through Chapter 1, the introduction, broken down the general scope, paragraph, index of equipment, publications, forms, and records, continuing with description and data. Description, basic functioning, tabulated data, difference in equipments. Chapter 2 goes into the operating instructions, how to service upon repeat of equipment, unpacking, inspection and service, installation of separately packed components, installation on M14 or M14A2 rifle, installation of M72 adapter assembly. I mean, this just keeps going on and on for Chapter 2. Chapter 3, the operator maintenance section. Continues into Chapter 4 of organizational maintenance. Chapter 5, direct support maintenance. Chapter 6, shipment and limited storage and demolition to prevent enemy use. And then we get into the Appendix A, references, B, basic issue items, C, maintenance allocation. So the style of these types of technical manuals is typically very paragraph form, instructional text with sometimes diagrams and actual reprinted photographs. There's no color photography typically because one available of stock photos at the time were typically black and white, but also what I've learned personally is that it's easier to identify objects purely on shape and position on an item versus trying to quickly locate based on color, because that is not truly indicative of what you are actually looking at. So that applies to a lot of different items when trying to identify specific parts and pieces, because again, different variations of objects can lead you to misidentify. So, or mislocate, or possibly reassemble incorrectly as well. So it's better to learn on shape and position, I found. But your results may vary. So if you look through just quickly, flipping through the text, you can see there'll also be data tables as well as period photos, diagrams, as you can see. We're just doing a quick flip through just to give you an idea. This one particular document was obtained from whatacountry, so feel free to check them out. They have a large variety of items. Again, whatacountry. But we're already in the appendices here. Here you can see an actual number diagram. So, just in case, here's Appendix A with the references, which refers to other field manuals, technical manuals, etc. Appendix B, the basic issue items. Here's a manufacturer's list and codes. And then we actually get into the basic issue item list tables. So the prior text was kind of instructions on how to interpret the table itself. If we look at some examples of the column headings, you can see source CD, maintenance CD, REC code, federal stock numbers, description, and model numbers 1 through 6. The text description is below. Continuing with unit of issue, quantity included in unit pack, quantity included in unit, quantity authorized, illustrations, figure numbers, and then the item or symbol number. So, Appendix C, the maintenance allocation section. And then looks like we have possibly a large hole punched in the original copy. You can see how it was not translated over in the reprint right there in the top middle of the table. As well as right here, looks like there was another hole for using possibly a ring binder for your original manual. But maintenance allocation chart, tool and test equipment requirements, and then we get to that final diagram and parts list. So pretty complicated. And then the back cover. So just a quick look at TM 11-5855-203-13. Again, document on the night vision sight individual weapons mounted AN/PVS-2, April 1967 edition. Again, this copy was obtained via whatacountry, so check them out. Large variety of items. This has been another book review. Feel free to check out other book review media reviews on the channel. We also do unboxing videos as well as show and tell videos on vintage milsurp tools and expanded topics, and also a series called Curios for the Curious, videos on more artsy type objects. Feel free to check all those out. Feel free to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you next time.